Guys, this isn't a personal attack on you. I'm just sticking to the facts. Just sticking to the facts on this one. Like I intend to do on all of my videos, facts over feelings, way back from that early video, one of those first videos I made. We're just sticking to the facts, you guys. You cannot be trusted. Sounds harsh. Who the f are you to say that shit? You cannot be trusted when it comes to resolving your self-sabotaging behavior. And self-sabotaging behavior can be so many things. It can be overeating. It can be looking at that nasty shit on the internet. You know what I'm talking about. Lord help you. In Jesus' name. That is disgusting. I need to make a whole video on that one of these days. That is some vile, nasty shit. It could be looking at that. It could be your anger. It could be drinking, smoking cigarettes. It could be so many things. When it comes to self-sabotaging behavior, you cannot trust your own brain to show you the way out. Because this is the whole thing. There's a reason you're doing that self-sabotaging behavior in the first place. That could be your greatest source of dopamine. That could be your greatest source of escape. Video game addiction. Pouring your life into video games. There's so many things it can be. And there's a reason that that thing is your issue. Something in your psychology, something in your brain, because of some trauma you had, because of some things that you're not fully facing, there's a reason you're allowing yourself to partake of that self-sabotaging behavior. So even though myself and the world around you might be like, damn, that is like 100% negative. It's not even up for debate. That's an issue. That person is worse off because of that thing they do, that thing they think, that thing they repeat often, that thing they affirm, whatever it is. Everyone in the world around you is going to see it as more of an issue than you do. And even if you do see it as an issue in the beginning, okay, I'm starting to wake up to the idea, I'm starting to accept the idea that this might not be the best thing for me. Even then, whatever's been pulling your strings to make you do it in the first fucking place, it's going to pull even harder. It's going to say, well, hold on. Maybe we haven't thought this through. Maybe we haven't looked at all the facts. Like, I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's the devil himself. Is it Satan? Trying to make you do some bad shit? Is it just this weird part of our brains that likes to see us perpetually fail? Is it because of some self-image situation we have, where I see myself as this kind of person does this bad thing, so I'll do that bad thing? I don't know what it is. But I know from experience, even when you do go to pull yourself away from it, whatever that weird thing is, it's going to go into overdrive. It's going to go, oh, we gotta bust out the big guns. Because my boy here is thinking about walking the other way, and that shit is simply not allowed. So what's the solution? Find people that had your exact issue and overcame it, and listen to their story. And more often than not, what you'll find is them say, I struggled with this thing for so long, and then I had enough. I was sick of being sick of it. I was so tired of watching myself make the same mistakes. It wasn't easy to pull myself away from it. It was a long, treacherous journey, but after it's all said and done, my life is dramatically transformed. You could not pay me any amount of money to go back to that thing. My life is so much better without it. And then continue to digest and absorb that person's content. It could be a book, it could be a YouTube video. You just need to keep hearing people say how much better they are how much better off they are without the thing that you keep doing. Someone that's smoking cigarettes, they need to brainwash themselves with testimonials, success stories of people that used to be addicted to cigarettes. They got off it. They breathe better. They have better clarity. They have less regret. Their health is phenomenal. They're so much happier. They're so much prouder of themselves. They have this new excitement for life because they're not dulled out and grayed out and poisoning themselves. The person that's struggling with drinking at any level, whether they're full-blown, waking up in these fucking woods behind me, what happened? Oh, what happened? What day is it? Oh, there's a spider on my shit. Whether it's to that level or someone just struggling with drinking too much on the weekends, and it's not really that crazy, but also they know it's not quite to their benefit. Find people, and there's an infinite number of them, unlimited number of them. Find people that used to have that issue, now they don't, and just keep listening to them say, oh, my life is better. Oh, my life is better. I didn't even drink that much, but when I let it go, oh, it was that much better. Find people that were addicted to video games, poured hours into it, and maybe they still enjoyed a little bit, but they're like, look, at the end of the day, it wasn't real. It wasn't real. I finished the RPG. It felt all good. I did the completionist shit. I did all the side quests, and then there goes the playtime, 128 hours. Fuck! It wasn't real. I had to get rid of my TV. I had to get rid of my PS5, whatever it was. And they'll tell you, look, suddenly my community, I was aware. I have neighbors. I've had neighbors this whole time. I started meeting people. I had this new relationship. I pursued this side hustle I always wanted to do. I never had the time to do it because I was playing video games. Find people that are on the other side of what you're struggling with, and this is the whole thing. Trust them. Trust them. Don't trust yourself. I know it sounds crazy. Now, as I'm saying that, there is a wiser part of yourself. There is your higher self. There is the God in you, whatever you want to call it, however you want to say it, however you want to look at it. There is a better part of you that knows better, but the problem is when you're knee deep in this shit, that voice is going to be quieter. It might still be there. It might still softly nudge you. It might still whisper, but it's going to be harder to hear than the voice that wants you to do the bad shit, because you've been doing that bad shit for how long? Might be years, might be decades, might be your whole fucking life. So which voice is going to pull more weight? Find those that are on the other side of what you're struggling with and frickin' drill it into your fucking head. Brainwash yourself with them saying how much better they are, how much better their life is without that shit, until it's so painfully obvious that you as well would be better off without that shit. Using this helped me in so many ways. It helped me overcome so many things. I hope it does the same for you. Let's go.